And she said, Romeo, Romeo, I'm your Juliet. I'm the pot of gold that you haven't found yet.
It's insidious and it's backward to still be wrapped up in such nonsense. I like him, but I mean, his teams just put me to sleep. I mean, I'm sure I could maybe get a job in Tesco. Paul McStay was my first sort of hero because he was every boy's hero. And then the 1988 centenary season was probably the first time it became a big thing for me, so I would have been 8, 9. And it was kind of glorious. Unfortunately, it was then preceded by 10 years of just purgatory. But really what beat that is when Martin O'Neill took over as manager. Everybody knew when Martin O'Neill came that it would change. It's insidious and it's backward to still be wrapped up in such nonsense. I mean, it might not be as obvious to people outside how vicious it can be, because maybe not all of the words of the songs they sing come through. It's been watered down a lot, but it's still there, and I just find it ugly, you know. You know, Manchester City are great to watch. It's not great when somebody is almost guaranteed to win all the time, but at least they do it with some flair. You know, there was that point where Chelsea were guaranteed to win under Mourinho, but were really dull, like all his teams. I like him, but I mean, his teams just put me to sleep. It's not entertainment, but Liverpool are entertaining, and also have that ability to self-destruct, you know. Well, we never feel like we go away. It's at that point now where it's time to put it out and see if people enjoy listening to it as much as we enjoyed making it, you know.
You said in the new album there wasn't a single song written with a guitar. How different for you was that?
I'm just trying to keep myself engaged and to give myself a reason to get out of bed. And what turns you on one day isn't what turns you on a different day. And guitars made their way onto every song, but they weren't there at the beginning. You know. It's really not mine anymore. It's not really ours. It gets used in so many places that you lose ownership of it, and that's absolutely fine.
But in 2008 you said, that's not us anymore.
Did I say that? That sounds a bit neat. That sounds right, yeah. I probably did say that back then. I think there was a reaction to that song, you know, defining you. Now that's a bit of a comedy. For a while I gave lots of things away to various people that came by the house. They would see it and say, oh wow, look at that. And my first words would be, do you want it? And so a lot of awards and discs and things that were supposed to be special just never felt that special to me. Like, you know, we won the prize. The only prize we ever wanted, we got. We get to we get to joke around playing guitars and sometimes get paid. So yeah, whether it was the plumber or not, I don't know. It was a tradesman of some kind. I mean, we're unemployable now, so it's quite helpful that it's still working. I have no other skill to sell. I'm not built for hard labour. Maybe I shouldn't say we. Everything I ever wanted I got, which is essentially freedom. And what more is there? Can't think of anything else. I tried all the other stuff. Tried spending money and buying expensive things that people told me I should, and they were all disappointing. And I'm glad they were disappointing. I mean, I'm sure I could maybe get a job in Tesco. That may not be true, because just before we sort of got a record deal, Barry lived at the time at the bottom of a Tesco car park, in a house, and he couldn't get a job in Tesco. Sorry, Barry.